Well, we've moved up to the Ogwen Valley, the usual park up. So we're going to stop the night here and then well, I'll see what we want to do tomorrow. Well, it's about 10 o'clock and we decided to go for a bit of a walk. We're just going to try to do maybe Heather Terrace and do a loop round. I'm not really fit for much scrambling after yesterday. Although Pippin's up for it, I think. Right, so this is the start of the walk up Tryfan's north face. But we're not going to go up that with Pippin. We're going to go around. We're going to follow it up to the large boulder field and then across to pick up Heather Terrace. And that's a nice steady ascent. It's a lovely route and it takes us right round to the south side of Tryfan. And we're not really up for anything today, so we'll have a little look around there and then head back in a loop down to the other side, down to Ogwen Cottage maybe. Let's go. Right, it's about the only bit of scrambling I think on this section, and you can always go around it. Careful, there you go. Go on, be up. I've not done that bit before. Pippin, come on. So we're just coming up to the start. You can see the boulder field. Pip, come on then. Stunning views from here already. So we've got Penarol Wyn opposite there, Llyn Ogwyn. And we're swinging around, we can see, you know, we can clearly see the start of the boulder field there, which we don't want to go near. So we need to go up to the right a little. And that should, you know, clearly just work around a little bit, and Heather Terrace should be quite obvious once we get around the corner. Right, so we're going to go up this tiny little gully because it takes us away from the boulder field, and just above it yeah, we can clearly see the boulder field there, and some of the sort of scree where people have been going around it. Right, so we've come up that path. We've come up a little bit higher than we need to, but not by much, because there's a path here. This is the right way now, just across the top of the boulder field, around to Heather Terrace. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go down a little bit from there, because there's no point working around here. The actual Heather Terrace is around the corner from this, and this rough path is where people are coming up from the campsites. I've just come down from there, so working this way, and according to the map, the route onto Heather Terrace is this way. There's a little track going that to there. And we've got a little ledge here. Let's go and have a look over there. Yeah, we can see clearly now. That's the path that comes up from the campsites below. There's a fence I can see just in front of us, so there's no way across that. So the way up to Heather Terrace is to come up through this little gully, and then it works up this way. Yeah, maybe this is why it's called. Right, so we're just on Heather Terrace. We've just come up this way, and it's quite nice. Just getting quite steep. We're going to keep going up this side here. Hopefully we'll go around the side and we should be able to open up and we'll see the east side of Tryfan. It's quite hot today, even though it's reasonably early. Okay, we're on the east side of Tryfan. You can see stretching up ahead there, and I mean Heather Terrace is really just right in front of us. In here we can see the slope of it going up. And the one thing about coming along here is it's really quiet. There's nobody else here at all. Well, this is the gully that I came down a while back when I walked up to the North Tower, and it was too much, so I actually came down this gully. A small group of people coming after us. We're looking up the gully now, Little and North Gully I think it is, to the North Summit. Actually, I think that last gully that we went past was actually South Gully. And we were looking up at the central peak, the main peak of Tryfan. We're looking now towards the bit of Scree and the far south peak, I think it's called. Alright, so we just come up the well, the side bit of here, and then up onto this Scree, and then this well, loose path is coming up to the bulk below the south summit. Right, so we're just going to go up onto the far south peak, and we'll have some lunch there and have a view across to the Glyders. So it's the top of far south peak. A quick scan round. Glyder Fach there, and Sinister Gully and Bristly Ridge, which we'll have another look at in a minute. We're looking down towards the centre down there, and that's Tryfan South Ridge. Right, so we'll have summit sausages. Come on then, Pippin. There you go.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to.
So we've left Far South Peak, and we're just heading now down to Tryfan, which is to the bottom of Bristly Ridge. Yeah, Pip, wait for me. Okay, so we're going to go follow this wall up to the top of the wall, and that's where we can see the start of Sinister Gully and Dexter Gully. We're definitely not going to do them. We're just going to go up and have a look. I've got the view back there to Tryfan. Right, so still following this wall up. Pippin! Look, Pippin looks like he's making a go of it already. I'm going to have to stop him. Pippin, come back. I think he just wants to go up it. Oh, we've come down only about 10 metres or so, and yeah, I think that might be Dexter Gully, the right-hand gully. Well, we've just crossed this or scree field here, just trying to keep some height rather than dropping down to the path below, which meant going back. So we've chosen to come across the top of this scree. It's not too bad, it's just some loose stuff, and as long as you're just careful with your footing, it's fine. And there's a little, you can see there's a little worn path here now which takes us right round to the side, so we don't lose any height, or we don't lose much height after coming up to the what I assume was Sinister Gully. So now this is just a little path here. And we can see the path there going just around the bottom of the cliffs. just stopping on a little ledge. We've come up all the way through this scree, loose boulders. Horrible going, really, really. And you can see now, we've still got to carry on at this bit. And Pippin's over there, impatient. Right, that's the top of that scree field and boulder field. So we should be now hopefully within sight of Glyder Fach. Well, in a minute anyway. Just approaching the summit, Glyder Fach. I'm going to have to turn around and come back this way anyway. I'm sure to the left is the cantilever stone. Yeah, there it is, the cantilever. And no, I'm not going to bother with it. Done that before. Quick view from the summit. Glyder Fach to the left, and then Penrolwyn. Just see the top of Tryfan. And the cantilever stone there. Right, so I think we're going to head back. It's getting late. So we've just come down that, and we're heading out to keep following down this hill. It should open up now. The ground is going to not be so rocky, and then we're going to look down for the path that cuts down into Cwm Tryfan and back into the Ogwen Valley. Oh, it looks like we still have some more rocks to do. The rocky ground there, but it changes to grassland below that. So there we are, we come down this slope from Glyder Fach. And we've just got this path now. Looks like they're starting to rebuild it or lay these wretched stones in it. But we're going to head down there now. We can see that's Cwm Tryfan, and you can see the path leading back into the Ogwen Valley. So we dropped down into Cwm Tryfan. So we picked up the path after coming down a bit of a slope, scree slope, and see Tryfan up to the left there. We're not far from the road now. Well, there's a track to the left that goes up to the road. There we are. They're back in the van.